Wacky Wednesday.
From a hopping Bigfoot caught on film in a suburban area to a Sasquatch family spotted at the top of a snowy mountain, we count 20 convincing Bigfoot sightings of all time. Number 20. Hopping Bigfoot. In July 2009, a worker was returning home from a building job around 6 p.m. He drove through a wooded area near houses and schools, and he noticed at first he appeared to be a man standing on the side of the road, but as he got closer, however, the man suddenly bolted into the woods like a wild animal. The driver reported the creature was about 6 feet tall and around 200 pounds. He said the creature was covered in shaggy, rusted colour fur and ran with a strange, hopping-like motion. Number 19. The Siberian Sasquatch. In 2009, a Russian documentary was released on Bigfoot in Siberia. The film has become notable for the inclusion of a 3-second long clip that shows an unexplained humanoid. The mountain ranges of Siberia have long had a history of Sasquatch encounters and modern-day sightings. This picture right here is from the encounter, and experts are still unsure about it. Number 18. Estes Park Bigfoot. In 2007, a man named Jim Holder and his son captured a video of an unexplained humanoid walking in Estes Park, Colorado. Unfortunately, the clip was taken with a cell phone, which gives poor viewing quality. The Bigfoot encounter was published in many Colorado newspapers with claims of a genuine Sasquatch video. However, upon release of the footage, Jim Holder and his family received a large amount of abuse over speculation that the tape was fake. Number 17. Georgia Bigfoot in the backyard. In October 2010, a video appeared on YouTube showing an encounter with a large humanoid creature. The clip was discovered by a researcher named Chris Knoll with only 34 views. The video was taken by a 9-year-old boy in the US state of Georgia. After witnessing the figure in the woods, the boy pulled out his camera and began filming the sequence. The HD quality of the video makes the encounter quite special. Number 16. Bigfoot hunted by a helicopter. In 2011, a video was posted to YouTube with the title "Bigfoot hunted by a helicopter in an unknown location." The description said a helicopter was over our heads the entire time and annoying us. We thought at first they were curious to why we were shooting. Later we watched the video and noticed that something looked like Bigfoot running in the trees. We assume now that the helicopter was hunting the Bigfoot. Number 15. The New York Juvenile Sasquatch. One of the most well-known Bigfoot videos to be captured by Robert Pridgeon at the Limbo Lake Campground in New York, 1996. A festival was being held at Limbo Lake and a large collection of people gathering for camping and fun, where one of the groups was filming around the fire and captured some bizarre behavior in the trees. The footage of the creature wasn't discovered until 6 years after the event. In the clip, a figure can be seen lifting a smaller creature into the tree. The objects can be seen on camera for over half a minute, and the video gives a good analysis of the events and shows a stabilized version of the action. Number 14. Great North Figure. A documentary was filmed on Hudson Bay. The Great North is a 2001 documentary that was filmed in the IMAX format. In the original video, the creature is very small, but the capabilities of the camera allow for clear expansion. The scene in question shows footage of a great caribou migration. In the background of the shot, not too far from where the caribou are running across, a black figure emerges from an unseen ditch and runs parallel to the animals for a short distance, before ducking down and disappearing from view. Number 13. Memorial Day footage. In 1996, a well-known Sasquatch encounter was filmed in the US state of Washington. It was captured by Lori Pate with a high 8mm video recorder. The clip is one of the most studied and scrutinized videos ever taken, and according to statements given by witnesses, a series of loud vocalizations were heard approximately 5 minutes prior to the figure appearing. Before the clip begins, the humanoid was seen moving from the forest line to a position behind a large tree. It is not available on YouTube, but if you search hard enough, you'll probably find it somewhere on the internet. Number 12. The Florida Sasquatch. In May of 2008, a video was taken in the Mexico City that shows a large humanoid creature. The footage was posted to YouTube under the title 3 Clips of the Sasquatch. Each clip shows a different portion of the Bigfoot encounter. The tape is similar to other Sasquatch videos, but no full body image is ever captured. For this reason, along with the fact that the footage was never posted in one continuous segment, raises some concerns over authenticity. Number 11. Baby Bigfoot in a tree. In 2007, William Evans was working on a location in Northern California. The baby Bigfoot video was taken with a camera located on his hip. The clip is short and apparently shows the baby Sasquatch hiding in the crawl of a tree. It is claimed that there are 2 other Bigfoot present in the video, and this video has been called the closest and clearest face shot of a Sasquatch available to the public. Number 10. Sasquatch swinging in the tree. In July 2010, 2 Bigfoot researchers were on location in southwest Ontario, Canada. They were capturing footage of the surrounding forest, and at the time of the event, the group didn't notice anything out of the ordinary. However, after reviewing their footage, a collection of figures can be seen swinging in the trees above. The motion is extremely fast. When watching the video at full speed, it is impossible to identify the objects without knowing what to look for. However, the footage was captured with a quality camera, which has the ability to strongly enhance the tape. In the clip, 2 adult Sasquatches can be seen making some unbelievable movements. Number 9. The CRIMEAN YETI. The Crimean Peninsula has a long history of Sasquatch folklore and modern day encounters. On March 18, 2011, a video was posted to YouTube by the user STN that shows a humanoid creature walking in the woods of CRIMEAN. Probably the best shot in the video is when the creature's enormous backstep becomes visible. The walking motion is extremely unique and reminiscent of other Bigfoot encounters. Number 8. KETCHIKAN Bigfoot. On May 10th, 2011, a large humanoid creature can be seen walking into the woods. It is hard to get a clear view in the beginning of the tape, but a coned head is evident at full speed, and at 24 seconds in, the creature becomes clearly visible and has something white in its hand. In the best part of the video, the object can be seen entering a heavily bushed area. It disappears for about 5 seconds, and you can see an object squat down and peek at the camera. Number 7. The FREEMAN film. In 1994, a man named Paul Freeman captured a video of an unexplained humanoid. The clip was taken to the US state of Washington and shows a large Bigfoot walking in front of the camera. The creature looks over at Paul Freeman and then disappears into the forest. Later in the clip, a second Sasquatch can be seen for a couple of seconds peering from behind a tree. It appears that the Bigfoot is holding a baby, and the film was taken with a poor quality video camera, so the images are blurry in comparison to modern day video capabilities. The size of the creature is huge, and its appearance is similar to the figure captured in the Patterson-Gimlin film. Number 6. The Prince Edward Island video. Prince Edward Island is a Canadian province and island located in the Gulf of St. Lawrence. In 2005, a student named Nathan Wiley and some friends were in the forest on Prince Edward Island filming a video for school. Wiley needed a clip in which a person was seen running from the woods. According to the filmmaker, as the boy in the clip was moving from the trees, a huge ape-like creature emerged from the opposite side of the forest. The creature can be seen running across the screen at high speed. A pretty convincing Bigfoot video. Number 5. Marble Mountain Sasquatch. The Marble Mountains are a sub-range of the Klamath Mountains in northwestern California. In July of 2000, a collection of 15 hikers, many of them children with disabilities, went for a trip in the Marble Mountains near Fort Jones, California. The hikers carried a video camera on their journey, and after finding some bizarre structures in the forest, including a den that was constructed out of large branches and twigs, the group turned the camera on. Minutes into the search, one of the teenage boys located a Bigfoot high on the ridge, over 750 yards from the hikers. The video is shot at a distance, but technology has allowed us to identify many non-human characteristics in the Marble Mountain Bigfoot. Number 4. TATRA Mountain Yeti. The Tatra Mountains are a range of mountains that form a natural border between Slovakia and Poland. In the summer of 2009, a rock climber captured an unexplained humanoid creature in the Tatra Mountains. The filmmaker is quoted as saying, "I saw a huge ape-like form hiding behind the rocks, and when I saw it, it was like being struck with a thunderbolt, and that the footage is so shocking, it confirms Sasquatch on so many levels." Number 3. The Woodpile Thermal Video. Christopher Knoll, an educated professor who became interested in a series of Bigfoot encounters on a property in East Texas. In 2008, a collection of sightings occurred on the property and Knoll decided to visit the area. Knoll used an infrared video camera to pan the wooded area and surrounded the trees. In the video, the creature has its left arm extended around a tree and its head is located below its arm, peering through a hole in the woodpile. Number 2. The Utah Sasquatch Family. The Utah Sasquatch Family video was posted to YouTube by a user named Johnny under the title Bigfoot Family Sighting in Utah. The upload includes the description, "I took my kids and their friends hiking and sledding high up in the Utah mountains. A few weeks later, I was watching the video clips and I spotted 3 different cases with unexplained creatures that appeared to be a family of Sasquatch." The video shows a man who is filming a group of kids sledding. In the clips, 3 separate creatures can be seen in the immediate background. A very convincing Bigfoot video. Number 1. The Patterson-Gimlin film. The greatest Bigfoot footage of all time is the Patterson-Gimlin film. It was captured by Roger Patterson and Robert Gimlin on October 20th, 1967. On the day in question, the men were researching Sasquatch reports near Bluff Creek in California. They were on horseback and came across an overturned tree. As the pair rounded the tree, they spotted a large figure beside the creek. At the sight of the Bigfoot, Patterson's horse reared. Roger quickly untangled himself from the straps and spent about 20 seconds removing the camera from his saddlebag. By the time he began filming the creature, Patterson was about 120 feet away. The Patterson-Gimlin film is one of the most controversial, most convincing pieces of video in Bigfoot history.